Hi, the two birds. Once upon a time, there were two birds. One bird lived in a peace village. It had plenty of food and was happy. The other bird lived deep in a forest where food was hard to find, it often filled. One day, the bird from the forest visited its friends near the village. It saw how easy life was there. It saw how easy life was there. The village bird said, Stay with me, there enough food for both of us. Hmm. Wow. But the forest said no. I live my freedom in the forest. Suddenly a hunter came to the village and cuff. The forest bird flew away safely back to the forest. Moral: freedom is more important than the comfort. A foolish rabbit. One day a rabbit was sleeping under the tree. Hmm, hmm. Suddenly a stone fell on his head. Ouch! He woke up and he thought that the sky is falling down. He started running and kept shouting, The sky is flying, the sky is falling. Run to save your lives. Many animals and birds started running with the rabbit. Run, run, run. The butterfly, who is sitting next to the rabbit, started laughing, ha ha ha, and said, hold on, my friends. Don't listen to the rabbit. It's just a stone that fell on his head. Moral: don't believe everything on what others says until. Hello friends, welcome to 1 minute story. Someone asked a pot, How do you remain cool in every situation? The pot answered, I just remind myself that I am made of mud and I will return back to mud. Then why should I have pride and anger? Moral: be in what you are. Moral story: think before you act. Short story. One day, Roku and Timu were playing near a pond when their ball fell into the pond. Timu tries to get the ball, but it floated away. Timu, let it go, said Roku. But Timu jumped into the pond. Oh my god, Timu did not know how to swim. A man passing by helped him to come out of the pond. Timu, it's better to think twice before you act, said Roku. Timu realized his mistake and promised to never do this. Elephant and Camel, a short moral story. So, one day a camel and an elephant were talking in the forest. The elephant said, I'm so big and strong, everyone respect me. The camel smiled and said, That's true, but I can walk for a day in the hot desert without water. The elephant laughed, That's silly, I don't need the desert, the forest is enough for me. Later, both went for a walk and got lost. They reached a big desert. The elephant was tired, thirsty very quickly, but the camel walked easily on the hard sand. He found a small oasis with water and shared it with the elephant. The elephant said, Thank you, camel, now I understand. Everyone is special in their own way. Moral: never make fun of others. Everyone has their own strength. A small step on the staircase, a short moral story. In a big bright house there was a tall staircase with many steps, but the smallest step on the every bottom felt sad. It whispered, Everyone walks on me first, I get dirty. I am not special. One day a little boy tried to climb the staircase. He lifted his foot to reach the middle step, but he couldn't. He tried the high one, but still too far. Then he stepped on the small bottom step, and suddenly he could climb the next, and soon reach the top, cheering happily. The small step realized something amazing. No one could reach the top without starting from it. All the other steps, you are the step that make every journey possible. The little step stood proudly, even though it was small. It was the first courage everyone needed. Moral: no beginning is small. Every big success starts with one brave first step. Lizard and the insect. Once in a sunny garden, a clever green lizard spotted a tiny insect buzzing near a leaf. Lizard thought, lunchtime. He slowly crept closer, eyes focused, but the insect saw lizard and quickly said, wait, if you eat me, you miss a bigger, tastier battle under that rock. Lizard paused. Really? He asked. Yes, I saw it just now. Insect lad. Greedy lizard ran to the rock to check. While he searched, insect flew away laughing. Ha ha ha. Lizard blinked, tricked by the lunch. From that day, Lizard learned not to trust hungry thought too quickly. Moral: greedy can make you foolish. A short moral story: never lie. Jack had learned from his friends that lying is the easiest way out of any situation. So he became fond of lying and enjoyed telling some more lies. When his parents scoffed him and warned him against telling lies, he struggled them off, saying lies never harm anyone. Jack's father decided to explain to him why lying is bad. One evening, Jack and his father were walking down the street with some groceries. Just then, they saw a car rammed into a bookstore. Jack's father asked a man what happened, and he replied the car driver to lied to his father that he could see without spectacles. Jack realized the huge cost of a lie and stopped lying.